Good evening, everybody, and thank you very much for watching tonight's training. For those of you who visit often, I apologise for the way that I sound. The summer cold seems to have caught up with me, so I may just need to have a little sip of my Lemsip now and again. So tonight's training, I have decided to do another destination training, and I've gone for somewhere a little closer to home. Feel like we have very much concentrated on further afield destinations, your more exotics, and we've kind of forgotten slightly about those destinations that are closer to us and just what they do bring. So I've gone for the Costa del Sol. And the reason I've picked the Costa del Sol is it's so accessible. It's that there's something for everybody. It's literally a couple of hours away. There's pretty much daily flights almost throughout the whole entire year. And like I say, there's something for every type of customer. So I'm going to go straight in and share my screen and get into the presentation for you. Okay, so a premier holiday destination. Situated in southern Spain, the Costa del Sol is celebrated for its stunning beaches, rich cultural heritage, and a year-round pleasant climate, making it a prime choice for holiday makers. Millions, especially from the UK, flock to this region each year seeking relaxation and/or adventure. And so, why is the Costa del Sol so popular with British tourists? Obviously, there's plenty of answers for that. But first of all, as I've just mentioned, it's the short flight times. We are literally talking a couple of hours away from most airports in the UK. So it's really easily accessible and makes it a really convenient choice for anybody who wants a short break or anybody who wants a longer sort of holiday without having a super long flight. Affordable prices, the cost of living and the accommodation is generally lower compared to a lot of the other European destinations, which again just makes it an attractive option for any traveller, really, but certainly as well for your more cost conscious. Familiar culture. So British tourists do tend to find comfort with the familiarity, certainly with the language, the hospitality, and obviously it just makes it easier for people to navigate and therefore enjoy the experience overall that little bit more. And a variety of activities. So literally, if you just want to fly and flop, as I would call it, and just go and sit on the beach or around the pool, then you absolutely can do that. Or you can also get out and about, be a bit more adventurous, go and visit pretty much all the way down the Costa del Sol, up and down that way. You can go to Barcelona and places from there. It's a bit of a trek, but still, you very much can do that. So you can kind of do as little or as often as you wish, really. So just as a bit of an idea, so we've got Marbella, which is very much known for its luxury and its nightlife. So Marbella is synonymous with luxury and elegance. It attracts those that are seeking upscale shopping, fine dining, vibrant nightlife. We do very much see Marbella and the likes of on so many different programs, and it is very much gives off this rich, extravagant sort of lifestyle. It's the go-to destinations for travellers looking to experience a glamorous holiday with high-end restaurants and exclusive beach clubs. And then on the flip side of that, you've got Torremolinos, which is very much tailored for families, offers a plethora of activities. You've got your beaches, you've got your amusement parks, you've got your water parks, really welcoming atmosphere. Makes it really ideal for anybody, really, but those who have got children especially, it's a great way to see Spain, see the Costa del Sol without the, let's say, price tag of the likes of Marbella. So some resort highlights, excuse me, and what draws tourists to each sort of one. So Marbella is, of course, that luxury scene. Torremolinos, the family friendly. Nerja has got these stunning coastal views. Estepona has got very much a very charming old town. And Benalmádena has got the amusement parks, again, very family orientated. And moving on to family friendly. So we do have diverse theme parks. So you've got Tivoli World, Selwo Marina, which literally is exactly as that picture looks there. It is theme parks, animal experiences for really anybody who enjoys that kind of thing. Water parks, Aqualand and Aqua Park Spain provide fun-filled days with slides, wave pools, lazy rivers, perfect family day out. And then, as I said, we've also got the family friendly beaches, really shallow waters, plenty of amenities for families, for thrill seekers. And it really is just an ideal way to get out, not have to spend too much money, chill out, and for the kids to have a good time in the sand as well. Activities such as boat trips, dolphin watching, excursions to wildlife parks really do provide memories as a family if that is what you're going out there for. And then you've got romantic getaways for couples on the flip side. So breathtaking sunsets, intimate dining options, scenic coastal walks. Many resorts do cater specifically to couples by offering these kind of romantic packages for special occasions, honeymoons and anniversaries. And again, it's just enhancing their experience. Couple spa treatments, private excursions. So again, just the complete opposite to the slides that we've just been looking at. Therefore, broadening your options with regards to who you can cater for in the Costa del Sol. And the Costa del Sol offers a variety of group travel options that cater to different interests and budgets. This includes guided tours, which explore the region's rich culture and history, as well as adventure activities like water sports and hiking trails. Now, I haven't really put it on there, but I do always think that Marbella is a really good um option for like stag and hen do's, Estepona, and Marbella themselves. Obviously, the for a certain type of client or a certain type of hen and stag do, but it's another really, really good way to offer a group out, and again, really accessible. You always get those ones when it comes to like groups of stags and hens. Well, we all want to go on this date, but a couple of people can't do it. With somewhere like this, not only do you have daily flights, but you actually have multiple daily flights as well. So if you do have that one person that can't get that extra day off work, do you know what? Offer them a 7 o'clock at night flight, get them there on the same day, just later on, etc., etc. You can see where I'm going with that. And of course, that tailors quite nicely into accommodations for groups as well. So you will find a lot of hotels that will accommodate large parties. If for whatever reason there's accommodations that don't want to hold large parties, you will see that in black and white on your supplier websites as you're going through to get prices and costings and things like that. And then with regards to the best time to travel, so spring, you've got your mild temperatures, you've got your blooming landscapes, and it does make it a very popular time for visitors who want the nicer weather, not absolutely scorching hot, and obviously fewer crowds. In the summer, you've got your hot weather, but that does, of course, mean that you do get a lot more people going out there. And as you can see there, book accommodations in advance. The 4-star and above properties can very much book up 12, 18 months in advance. So big tip for people there. If you've got someone who's planning on going, get them booked in early. Autumn, you still have the warm temperatures, not as many people out there. So for anybody who wants a bit cooler, a bit more relaxation, not too hustle bustle, not too rowdy, not that it's a rowdy place, but not too busy, not too many tourists, perfect again. And as I said earlier, the Costa del Sol really does open all year round. A couple of the resorts will have a lot more open throughout the winter than others, but it's still really, really mild in the way of temperatures and things like that. So it is really attractive. And from past experience, the other thing I notice is that older generations do like to go out to the Costa del Sol in the winter, and it's not unheard of for them to be going for 4, 5, 6 weeks at a time as well. So again, it's a really, really good idea to market these kind of things because you just never know who's seeing them. And then just a few sort of popular types of accommodation. So your luxury resorts, for example, the Marbella Club Hotel is absolutely known for its top-notch amenities, very lavish, very luxury, beachfront, appealing to high-end clientele. Your family-friendly hotels, like the Holiday World Resort in Benalmádena, which has got like an on-site water park on there, very, very family-friendly. You wouldn't even necessarily, it's kind of one of those places that you wouldn't necessarily have to leave if you didn't want to. It's all inclusive. I think it's like two hotels across the road from each other that kind of intertwine as one resort. So there's a heck of a lot going on there, for anybody who wants as much as possible under one roof for the family. And finally, some budget accommodation. So you've got basic B&Bs and guest houses. So for anybody who isn't bothered maybe about sitting around a pool, or they may be going out there in the winter, they may go really quite often and don't need sort of singing and dancing, bells and whistles. It's a really good option to throw out there for those kind of people as well. Some famous landmarks and sightseeing opportunities. So you've got Alhambra's architectural splendor. You've got Picasso Museum's artistic heritage. Of course, you've got the beaches and the gorgeous golden sand. That's going nowhere. Day trips to different cultural sites. There's national parks and there's hiking trails. And there are small historic towns, which is full of traditional Spanish charm. Very brief overview there, but you can see why I've put that in there the way that I have, and just the amount of different types of clients that you can put the Costa del Sol forward to. And some strategies for selling the area. So you absolutely can sell this as family friendly with really great family activities. You very much can sell from an angle of a romantic getaway, your group excursions, your high end, your elderly customers. A lot of the areas are known for being really flat. So if you have people who maybe have some walking difficulties, or are, less able with regards to their legs and the knees and the hips and what have you, you can also sell it from that sort of angle. Like I say, you've got the stag and the hen situation in the likes of Marbella if they're wanting something a bit more at market, with your beach clubs and that kind of things. Then you've got your local experiences, your landmarks. So they really, really will resonate with all different types of customers. So tailored recommendations based on their preferences will completely enhance the selling process and ensure that A, you're ticking all of the boxes, and B, they're getting a memorable holiday experience. So the Costa del Sol stands out as a versatile destination that appeals to families, couples, and groups alike. It's a blend of beautiful beaches, vibrant culture, and diverse activities, ensuring that every visitor can and will find something to enjoy. As we conclude, we welcome any questions that you may have. By all means, please drop me an email or drop me a WhatsApp, and I absolutely will get back to you on that. And that is the end of the presentation. So I do hope that you have managed to get something out of that. Like I say, somewhere slightly different, not the usual kind of destination that we would necessarily do a presentation on, but well worth knowing, well worth exploring, and just knowing a few little details. And like I say, the array of people that you can put this out to and market this out to. You could do effectively 4, 5, 6 holidays on your socials to the Costa del Sol, and each and every time market it to a different type of client. Very, very easily done. your long stays, your winter breaks, your weekends, weekend luxury in Marbella, your stag and hens, your families, you name it. You absolutely can do it and you can market it. So that's all on the presentation side of things. As I say, if you do have any questions, want any further guidance or anything like that, please by all means get in touch with me. JTA do sell the Costa del Sol. Gold medal sell the Costa del Sol, although I think it's more of the Marbella side rather than sort of Nerja or Torremolinos, but they certainly do. TUI sell so many holidays to the Costa del Sol. They have some exclusive properties out there as well. And as I say, you're not talking even just daily flights, you're talking multiple daily flights. So you really can tailor it to anybody's needs, to be honest with you. So thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you all next week. Thank you.